Yo, 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 yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Grand Risers. Peace, blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Happy hump day, good people. How you feeling? You good? You well? I think it deserves a round of applause. I want to say thank you all for being here. Bree players, current engagers, appreciate you all. Shout out to my poets, writers, content creators. Fridays are right around the corner, man. We should be grateful to see another week. If you made it this far in life, I don't see no reason to have a frown or complain. Let's just be grateful that we are still here and we can still commune. Now, look, I got a clip here, man, and I'm gonna add a little more context to it as we play this out. Abuse goes on both sides. It ain't just men putting their hands on women. Women put their hands on men too. We got to have a conversation. Nat, I see you in the studio. I hope all is well. I got something that I want y'all to see. OnlyFans streamer attacks boyfriend doing live stream. To give y'all just a little extra to this so y'all understand, this is his property. This is his space. He didn't know that this was what she was doing for a living. So he's being blindsided by it. But this is the response that comes because of it. Brandon, what's up? What's up? Just giving a quick little backstory to this because they didn't say this in the clip. I hope all is well with y'all both. He's dating this girl. He doesn't realize that she's an adult content creator. He comes home early, realizes that she's doing a little bit more than what he thought she was. And this is how she responds to him. So, first of all, how y'all doing?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Blessed and highly favored. I'm gonna bring this up on the big screen. I'm gonna let this play, and we'll get the show started.
No, it's not always.
You better delete your fucking vibe.
Broke ass bitch, nigga! Get the fuck out of my mouth! Get the fuck out of my stream! Get the fuck out of my bitch! No! Get the fuck out of here! You fucking weird ass bitch! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here! I don't give a shit! Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Go somewhere!
You better private your VOD
No,
or something.
how about you get the fuck out of my house because you're
No.
a fucking asshole!
No, I'm good.
No, you are good. Get the fuck out of my... Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of my fucking house! Bitch, you're so fucking retarded! No, I'm being dead ass! I'm being dead ass! No, you wanna fucking act like that? Get the fuck out of my house! Get the fuck out of my house, you broke ass bitch! Get the fuck out of my house! You fucking broke ass bitch! No, I'm being dead ass! You wanna...
You know, I must say, I'm continuously entertained by the fact that the term reactive abuse only applies to women. Because let me tell you, if I was recording and then my man here all of a sudden started like screaming at me and punching me and I posted it, shut the fuck up. Exactly. People would be like, you're so brave. Oh my God, you're so brave for recording your abuser. But whenever a man records his abuser, the comments are filled with women being like, he's the problem. It's reactive abuse. Oh, bitch. Actually, he was dating that girl for like 3 months, found out that she had OnlyFans by busting into her house and catching her streaming herself naked live. The best part to me is that we tell men when they're being abused or a woman is being aggressive, like to just stay calm, pull out your phone, record. But even when they do that, they're still demonized as the problem. Now, I'm not sitting here denying that reactive abuse isn't real. It is 1,000% real. I've gone through it myself. However, these hoes that you're seeing on the internet that are in the comments that are like, oh, it's reactive. They've never been abused a day in their life and they don't actually know what it looks like. All right. This is just like another way that women refuse to hold women accountable.
In fact, we're abused by your existence, bitch.
Uh-huh. So I stand corrected. That was actually her property. He walked in on her. My apologies for that. But you see the full context of the situation for what it is now. Initial thoughts. How you feeling about that?
It is a double standard too, though. It is a double standard. Like when a lot of women, when they do stuff like that, they don't get held accountable for it. We get blamed. We just there. I ever had it like an incident. It wasn't me, but it was somebody that was around me, and I seen it. This girl, she did something to this dude, and her friend backed her up, and she was like, "Oh, you attacking us? You attacking us?" Her, but she started it. He did nothing. So it do be like that, and then you gotta know the person you dating also. If you got the key to my house, and you can get in my house like that, that means you're open for that to happen. So she shouldn't be mad at that. Like he got in somehow, some way. So he probably had a key or something.
Yeah. Let's stop normalizing responding to people with violence, especially like. I didn't see him swing at her. I didn't see him throw nothing at her. He didn't yell at her. He didn't point a gun at her. She was in no immediate threat. So was it just the fact that he said something that you didn't like? Is it the fact that, oh, he caught you doing something that you were hiding from him, and you're more upset at the fact that he interrupted you while you were doing your job? You know, here's my thing. Like, you can do whatever you want. If that's your lifestyle and that's how you want to make your money, who am I to judge you and say that you're less than or whatever? Now, me personally, you don't live in my realm. I couldn't bring you home to my parents and my friends and family and nothing like that. That's not my ideal archetype for a wife or a potential wife. But if that's what you want to do, cool. We just have to redefine what we actually got going on here personally.
Yeah, I don't know. I just I feel like I don't know because I think I could date a OnlyFans person. I think I could date an OnlyFans girl. I think. Hold on. I think not like marriage type shit, but I gotta know in advance. I'm like, oh yeah, I want that.
Right.
But I wouldn't do it though. But I think I could do it, but I wouldn't do it. But when she kept calling him broke over and over and over, it just gave me. It just told me what type of person she was. Over and over and over, because she said it multiple times as she was hitting him. So she would do anything to get money, no matter what it is. No morals, none of that stuff. Like, she gonna do anything.
Two things, right?
Mm.
Now, if I was 15, 20 years younger, she would be on my roster. She wouldn't be nobody I would take serious.
Facts.
Like, yeah, you're going to get treated exactly how you treat yourself. You brought up another point, money. That's her excuse. I guarantee you she's going to probably say to him, well, if you were making more money, then I wouldn't have to do this. You can't provide for me. You can't afford my lifestyle. Well, you just basically you robbed me of the option of whether or not I wanted to be a part of this. like you had said, tell me in advance. Don't have me doing things for you and investing in you. And a lot of people get in trouble like that. You bring people into your life, you don't give them full disclosure about who you are. They probably giving you 100%, you somewhere off doing your own thing, and then you get surprised and flabbergasted by their response. You can't control how a person is going to feel or respond to deception. That's crazy.
And then also, I feel like when you first get in relationships, you can't spend all your money in the beginning. That's not gonna work. A lot of people want that. They're like, oh, I want you to take me out to whatever, Ruth Chris. I don't know. I'm just gonna say something and Ruth Chris is nasty, but they want you to splurge on them in the beginning. I'm like, you gotta build that up. You gotta build that. You can't just give all the money away. That's what they look for. That's what they want. Because how many other dudes are they letting that happen to? Like, you know what I mean? You're probably in a rotation of other dudes spending money on. You don't know if it's official yet. 3 months is too early. 3 months is too early. At least 6 months to be like, all right, let me start putting more into it. But you gotta do quality time. You gotta get to actually know the person. You can't just jump and just start dating a person just like that. You don't know nothing about them.
Yeah, I think he has a type, and that's her. And I think he doesn't know how to discern between a quality woman with standards and morals versus someone who is just consistently with their hands out. Like, because there's no way in the world that he's been with her for 3 months and he didn't see no red flags. For her to snap like that, that's not normal.
Right.
That's a part of her behavior.
And I don't think that's the first time she snapped like that. I feel like she done it multiple times. Like multiple times before. Just not like this, not in that aspect like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In small doses. Maybe when they went out to eat. Maybe when they were on the phone. Maybe it's when he tried to make decisions over certain things that they were doing in the relationship or in the dating phase. There's always signs.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I think that he has a type. This can't be the first time he's dealt with something like that. Maybe he wasn't dealing with OnlyFans models before, but they were money hungry.
Mm-hmm.
They were only motivated by what he could provide for them, and they weren't really interested in him in the ways that he was, vice versa.
Yeah, she got to accept when she wrong too. She can't just snap like that. And I want to know how they met too. Did he meet her off OnlyFans? I'm like, I want to take you away from all this. Don't ever do it again. And then he found her that day. He like, oh, you doing it again? Then he start recording. I want to know like how they met.
Well, according to the clip, he didn't even know that she was doing that. He walked in on her.
Mm.
He was with her for 3 months. He didn't know how she was making her money.
Gotcha.
And one day he just that particular day he walked in and seen for the first time with his own eyes, this is what she does.
Mm.
According to the clip, though.
Yeah. I'm like, nobody on the street knew who she was. They're like, oh yeah, she do OnlyFans. None of your friends told you that she do OnlyFans. Like none of your boys were like,
you know how it be though.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody will tell you something you don't want to believe it because when you into a person, it's hard to hear anybody else's point of view. It's like, damn, y'all trying to take something from me? Is that y'all like jealous of me? You just don't want to see me happy? You know that excuse.
Yeah.
When people really got your good intentions, you don't see it, and that could be a possibility. I don't know, but I'm curious of how he met her too.
Yeah, me too. She don't look that good. Sorry. Like,
Mhm.
hey, she like a good 6'6" at best. Like, just saying, each his own.
Yeah, but a lot of them are basic like that. If we being honest,
Yeah.
so I put blame on both parties, right?
Mm.
One, I put blame on him for not properly vetting that woman. He didn't really get to know her. I don't even think he really loved himself like that.
Yeah.
But I could be reaching a little bit because it's like when you love yourself, you kind of are more determined to ensure that you don't get screwed over by people. You're a little more protective over your spirituality and your health and your mental. With her, she's lazy, she's
Mm.
entitled. Um, she wants the easy way. She comes off superficial. She comes off like she's broken, and she doesn't love herself either. I don't know what her upbringing was like, but like there's fault on both sides. But I don't know, man. She definitely nah.
It's just odd, right? Sorry, guys. I had real problems with my microphone and like my camera. Like it wasn't playing ball. It it was, but I watched that clip like twice, right? And it's just so funny, like how the chick comes on and gives a commentary of it, right? And it's just like, but it's like maybe the guy just knew and he was just trying to build his social media presence, right? Like we don't know, yeah. But what a reaction! What a horrendous reaction that chick had. Like it's like, hold on a minute, you've hidden this from a guy you've been dating for 3 months. He finds out, and now he's to blame, yeah. So that's my initial thought on it. I just find it hilarious. It's comedy, really, to be honest. And maybe I've got a sick sense of humor or something, guys.
You know what's fucked up though? I just thought about it. He had on a kick sweater, kick hoodie. So that tells me he a streamer too. So now it's like, all right, was this scripted? Are you trying to help her promote her OnlyFans? Are you trying to promote your social media? Because they had the kicks and all the platforms at the bottom of the video as it played out. And I don't know, like when you get on here these days, you don't really know if any of this stuff is real or if it's staged. But you don't want to play around with people's safety neither.
Yeah, and then why record her? You only gave her 3 months, so I record her. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm done. And just walked out. We just go home. That's it. So
Yeah, exactly.
It probably could have been for his streaming services. Probably.
Maybe he's her
Like
manager,
50 gigs?
right? I mean, maybe he's her manager. Like, we don't know, yeah.
Yeah, probably. But now probably everyone want to see how her stuff look. Like we want to see it too.
I don't want to see that shit, man.
Yo, she didn't really have like. I'm trying to be a better Christian and all that, but man, she didn't really have much of a body. She was kind of like up and down.
Skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but people will watch that video and they'll probably be in the comment section like, "Oh, she's a horrible woman and you need to run and this, that, and the third." But they still want to be looking up her information.
Probably.
Yeah.
Sick.
The main ones.
Sick world, man. It's a sick world. Let's be honest. It's messed up, yeah. Where this stuff goes online, and I just want to know who makes the money from it all, right? It's always about the money. It's like, who makes the money, yeah? And once you follow the money, then you're like, and it gives you an understanding. even the shareholders for some of these porn platforms, yeah, all sorts of things. It's all very cloak and dagger, if you ask me. I don't want to dig into that industry, but it's like, you know, I find it a bit odd. All of this stuff's just a bit odd, really.
Mm-hmm.
Sex sells, and some.
Yeah.
It's sad that you'll go to the extreme as to embarrass yourself to make money off of it. I take physical, mental. I take abuse extremely serious.
Yeah.
Men shouldn't put their hands on women. Women shouldn't put their hands on men. But you making a mockery out of it, if that's what's happening here, I don't enjoy footage like that. Just so that you can advertise and promote yourself. But that's where it seems that the direction is. You got to be very extreme to get visibility.
Yeah, you do. But Brandon, you know, like you said, if it was you, you'd just walk, right? Like I would literally just walk. Like if I have an argument with a woman, I have one argument and I'm like, see ya. Like that's it. Like I don't have any tolerance for that anymore. I've got to that point in my life where it's like, actually, if there is an argument, like clearly the relationship's not meant to happen in the first place. Yeah. And that's my sort of attitude. And if you can't be straight with people in the beginning, then it's like, what's the point? Like you're creating a false persona of who you really are, right?
Yeah.
It's just so fake, isn't it? So fake. It's sad. Yeah. Sad. I'm not looking down my nose on her because we can't judge, right? We don't know like what extremes she's been pushed to in order to make that money. Like we honestly don't know. Yeah. So I'm trying not to judge people, but I just find it disgusting, really, to be honest. The whole thing's just filth, man. You know.
Yeah. Like I said, it was too early for a reaction. Like I say, just 3 months. What attachment we got is 3 months. Just like, all right, walk in. No, walk back out. Just go home. That's it.
Yeah.
So
it's
I'm
odd. Yeah. Sorry, Creed, please.
No, I was just gonna say I'm cool with recording these days because these people lie.
Yeah.
They don't even really know, they know you ain't did nothing to them, but because they're in their feelings and they'll just do the most to make you feel what they feel, and it ain't got nothing to do with logic at all. And I don't play around with that shit. You have to record, but then it's like you looking at two sides of it. If I don't record and she beat the shit out of me or I die, she can lie and say it was self-defense.
Yeah.
And there's no proof that you're innocent. But on the same token, you recording, and then people are going to think, well, is this real or is this fake? I would rather remove any questions of doubt and just record.
Yeah. But then in the heat of the moment, is that the first thing that's going to come to your mind? For me, man, I'm going to just start swearing. You know, I'm sorry, but I would literally start swearing, probably in Croatian now, because it just sounds much darker. Yeah. And no one knows what the hell you're saying apart from Croatians and Serbians and these people, right? So I would just kick off swearing like crazy and then I'd just walk out. So I don't know if I would even think about emotionally, my phone and recording isn't my first reaction. Yeah. So what you said about his jumper being or his sweatshirt being kick or whatever it was is an interesting one. Yeah. He looked like he was certainly hanging around a little bit too long, in my opinion, and finding it quite enjoyable. Whereas actually it's not an enjoyable thing, is it? Getting abused. It's just interesting. The whole thing's interesting. And in a few weeks' time, we might find out, right? Because someone's going to spill the beans. Yeah, surely people aren't that smart to hold it all back all the facts back from everybody else, you know.
And I'm sure if it's real, I'm sure he not believe her. He probably just mad for like 2 days and come back like, oh, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, because he's just pathetic. if he's the sort of guy who we're talking about here, he is pathetic. He's everything wrong, right, with this world. Yeah, he's a lefty. He's soft. He never lifts weights. He never goes to boxing gym. He's pathetic. He's everything wrong with the male species in these times. I'm sorry, right? And whoever's listening to this, I'm sorry as well to you, but I truly think we are in some really sad, pathetic times. Yeah, in that respect,
Dang.
present company accepted, because clearly you guys aren't like that. But I just, you look at the kids in their 20s, 30s, even, right? And they stay at home all day. They don't work. They play PlayStation. They smoke weed. They don't lift weights. They don't get the dates with the women, right? Because they have low testosterone. They've even proven that, like, I forget the generation that it is, but they're having less, like 35% less sex than the latest generation. So think about that. Think about that. Like, we're at a point of just soft, pathetic men. I'm sorry. You know?
Hey, look, anybody, like, you can date whoever you want, but if it's at the risk of losing yourself in the process for it, you have to question what type of person you are as a man or a woman. Because I put it this way, if I know damn well I'm not comfortable with being used, abused, treated like I'm the fucking scum of the earth, but I stay with you, I would not feel like a man at all. I would feel so small about myself. I would hate myself. That's no way to live. You'll never be happy like that. And unfortunately, the way that society is right now, it's made a lot of men that way. Using your money and using your clout to get the love and affection that you so want out of people who don't even value themselves. That's the agenda. That's the motive. Break people down so they don't know who they are in God, in their own purpose, so that you can pretty much be a slave to whatever the hell the design is for your destruction. So if you don't have an identity, everybody can do whatever the hell they want to you. I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, Brandon, because you said, you might entertain her, but I don't think you would take her seriously. But I don't think anybody who loved themselves would deal with someone who is basically prostituting themselves for $5.99 a month.
Right. Raise the price. Damn. Make us look good. Shit. Can we get a meal? I don't want Wendy's. Can I just like
Yeah.
You've got a point, but do you know what? They're making a lot of money. These chicks on there, they are them. I mean, it depends on your definition of a lot of money, right? But from what I hear, they make a lot of money. Yeah, but it's just like, how, as a guy, like sitting there and paying some chick, who's sitting there, it's just a bit odd. I mean, it's just odd how they move the sort of whorehouse or the strip club to online. It's just odd. Yeah. And for some guys, it's like, it's stopping them from finding a real woman, right? Because they do that, they get the same feeling that they would get if they were actually with a real woman, right? And there you go. I love myself. Yeah, fantastic response. But it's like they're getting the yeah, there are a lot of people, but it's like they're getting the same feelings that they would get from a real woman. And that's some fries. Classic. But it's just maybe it's just a stage in their lives that they're going through, or they've smoked so much weed and then they're like, well, I can't go and find a woman because I don't have any confidence, and I don't know how to talk to a woman because actually I've been spending all my life on social media and I never talk to anyone face to face. And this is these problems are massive problems in my personal opinion. And I can find some data on that if you want to dig into this topic. I can find some data now. If you give me a minute, I'll mute myself and I'll find some stats we can talk about. You know, you guys know I love my stats, right? So
You just want to say something, bro? I ain't want to cut your wisdom. Just to add in addition, right? Men don't have a problem with independence, especially a woman who wants to earn her money, then wants to take care of yourself. Your character means more to us than your title, your job description, your character. I don't want no shitty people around me. I don't want liars around me. I don't want manipulators around me. I don't want somebody walking around with my last name or someone being attached to me that is out here making a fucking fool of themselves. And then the rest of the world come back to me like Nelson from The Simpsons on some ha 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 ha. No, I don't want that. Nobody wants to look foolish. Your name is all you got. Your brand is all you got. If you're trying to build something of importance and significance that matters, you're doing everything in your power to eliminate that issue as much as possible. And sometimes you got to get rid of family and friends and all that. Again, you do what you want with your bread, with your body. You show it off to whoever you please. But if I'm the leader within the relationship, then I'm building my own thing and you're riding with me because you're supposed to be my helpmate. I need you to understand what that look like, what that means. It's not slavery. It's not all of these negative connotations that they put on it. You want to be independent of men, but you want men to provide and give all that they are for you. You can't go out here, build your career off of opening your cheeks and spreading them for the entire world and then expect the world to respect you. They can if they want. It's optional. Just like it's optional to support Trump or hate him. It's freedom. We can like and dislike whatever you want. I'm not even going to sit here and judge him for choosing her, but quite frankly, he's a part of the problem. Where he gets up here with his kick, Twitch, or whatever sweater he has on with the bold green letter on the front, it tells me you care about clicks, views, and likes. You care more about, well, this is going to do some type of numbers. You don't care that you look like a fucking idiot. You don't care that your woman is making you look foolish. Because clearly she don't respect you at all. bro, I would definitely have walked out too. There's no conversating with people like that. You don't have to say nothing. Your silence, your absence will do everything for you. As soon as I walk through the door, I see it, I'm turning right around about her, right back out the door, blocking you, all that. We don't need to do all that. Enjoy your journey. Continue to make your money if you're making any. Continue to have these dudes fawning over you and lusting after you, even though you're causing other men to stray from their own walking purpose. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, keep your hands to yourself. Because if he decided that he wasn't going to be one of them dudes and he body slammed you or power bombs you through a table or something, he would have had every right to, as far as I'm concerned, because you assaulted him and you know better.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Yeah, there is a subculture. This guy, he's smart, man. He's smart, this guy. It's a crazy world, right? But like literally, I just did some research, and what's interesting, right, is I got loads of statistics here, but I'm not gonna like go too deep into it, right? But we've basically got the sex and dating crash, right? So 60% of Gen Z men are single compared to 20% of older generations, which is interesting. 30% of young men 18 to 24 had zero sex over the past year, and 57% are not even trying to find a relationship or a date. So that's over 50%. Over half the young men are not trying, right? And there's a 25% decline in average young male testosterone levels since 1999, right? Let me see here. 1 in 5 young men, okay, 20% under the age of 40 are now clinically testosterone deficient, right? But the real causes, which is interesting, right? This is interesting. The real causes: obesity, sleep deprivation, chronic sleep deprivation, and physical inactivity. I would guess physical inactivity. But actually, the weed and the gaming is interesting because gaming does lower libido. 1 hour a day reports significantly lower sexual desire. But weed does not reduce testosterone, but it actually reduces sperm health and creates behavioral laziness, right? So video games and weed trick the male brain into feeling like it's winning and conquering territory because their biological reward system is satisfied on the couch. Young men lose motivation to do the hard work of real dating. So that's it. Yeah, this is true. Yeah, and some do enjoy being humiliated. I mean, that's a whole subculture in itself, isn't it? With guys and women that like to be humiliated. I mean, it's just they enjoy it. It's like a weird kink thing, right? Yeah, I think you've got raised some good points there. Yeah, I think we've all got some experience in that field, buddy. It's a crazy world with these chicks out there these days. But yeah, I mean, look, I met one of these women in the sauna. One of these, what do you call, what are they called? What are they called? These girls that do that?
You said, hold on. I think I know
What are
what
they
you're talking.
called? The chicks that do the camera stuff on what are they called? There's like a name for them, right?
Prostitutes. Say nah.
No, man, they're not prostitutes. They're not, there's not a physical. I know that's a bit extreme.
I
Cam girl?
Cam girls, yeah, let's call them cam girls, right? And I met one in the sauna when I was with my brother, yeah, in England, and I live in Croatia, right? And I quite like the look of this chick. Yeah, she's a bit skinny, but I quite like the look of her. And then she sort of told me about this. And then I was just like, uh-huh. And I think my brother, I think he actually saw this chick a couple of times. And then she really annoyed him. I've forgotten what she did, but she did something that really annoyed him. So it was just a lucky escape, as far as I'm concerned, because their egos are out of control. This is another major thing. Their egos are off the charts, right? Not only do they make 10,000 a month plus, right? But they have all these men telling them how amazing they are. I mean, it's got to do something to them, surely. It's not good. It's not good.
Brandon, let me ask you a question. Do you see anything deeper as a issue with this video, with the way that he handled the situation and with the way that she presents herself for social media and her respect or lack thereof for the relationship? Or is it just surface level for most people? Like, if you showed this to a group of people, how would they feel towards it?
I feel like it depends who it is, because like I know some people hold certain people double standard wise. A girl hitting a dude, they're not gonna do like, oh, blah blah blah. But if he hit her, he Chris Brown. So it's like, yeah, think about it like that too. But I don't feel like it's nothing deeper. I feel like he just was dumb. She was dumb. If it's fake, we know it's fake because the kick. If it's fake, you promoting already. But if he showed nudity on streaming services, also he could get banned. So he gotta look at it like that. That means he losing money. So he could be dumb too doing that. But I ain't seen no information about his streaming service on this, so he didn't, he didn't do it properly or execute it properly if that was fake. But also, like, it was just 3 months. Like, just let it go. Just say, oh no, you're a prostitute. Just in case she's on live. I don't know if OnlyFans have live, but if you say that, everyone a whole video and just leave, just go on. But it's no deeper. It's nothing deeper behind it. It's just people just doing shit. That's all it is.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't know.
Sorry.
To me, I'm tired of seeing creators like this lashing out. What are you lashing out for? You more mad that you got caught.
It's a good point there.
It seems like when people are guilty, they know they wrong, but they want to take it out on you.
Gaslighting. That's what it's called, isn't it? She's gaslighting the guy so that he feels like he's the one in the wrong. Yeah. When actually she's completely in the wrong if she hasn't told him. Yeah. This guy, Shep Nutty here, he's bang on here with this. Yeah. We are absolutely in this completely, right? No self-control. And it's a lot of it fueled by social media, artificial intelligence, talking to Chat GPT, which tells us we're freaking supermen and superwomen. And this is the most on point, very on point comment. I like that a lot. Yeah.
And it's the men like him who gets in the comment section, gets in the DMs, spends $40,000-$30,000 on these females, and they didn't earn it. None of them did anything to deserve any of the time and attention that you're giving them. So you're actually contributing to the ego and the attitude that they have. So hell, look, I gotta upload this shit. I did a reaction video, and like, I'm gonna close out with this. If I got anything I want to say, I got you. I did a reaction video. This is some shit called Fanime Con. And anybody ever heard of Fanime Con? So it's like I guess it's like the Comic Con. It's like that, but these are women dressed like anime characters. They charge men $15 to $20 to drink their foot water.
Yeah.
So they basically sit in like this little platform. They dip their feet in like this Kool-Aid type of whatever. The dude, he on his knees with his face up. She take her foot out of the joint, and then she lean. You ever seen Dusk Till Dawn? When she sticks her foot in his mouth, lets the residue from.
Oh yeah, I've seen. It's so disgusting. Come on, guys.
Yeah, and so it's like
disgusting. Yeah.
Dudes they suing because they got lung infections from that shit. And it's like,
hey, classic. These people seriously are totally insane. Like literally insane. Yeah. I thought I'd seen it all going to Thailand, right? I thought I'd seen it all, the ping pong show and this, but the foot thing, that's disgusting. Yeah. That's just, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a lane for everything, though. It's a lane for everything.
It's what?
Yeah. And that's the problem. It's dudes like that, they doing whatever possible to get some type of affection or attention. I get it. You want you want a warm body next to you. You want love. I understand it. My G, this is not the way to do it at all.
Dude, these people need to make money, lift weights, right? Become interesting. Yeah. You see, this guy knows exactly. There's just disgusting things going on that we'd never know about, and I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it, because sometimes it's good to be blissfully unaware of just these sickos. Yeah, look at the Epstein thing and all these things. There's way worse stuff going on than that, right? The amount of children going missing. And these people are part of the problem, yeah, because they're pathetic. They're pathetic. I'm sorry. We use that word in England, yeah. It's basically just means that this guy's just pathetic. He's just awful. I mean, literally, if he hung out with me and my Croatian friends, yeah, oh dear, it would not be good. Oh, priceless.
Hey, look,
terrible.
If you got any words of wisdom, anything that you want to get over your chest to the people, y'all got the floor. I don't know, bro. It is pathetic, man. It's sad, but
I'm surprised you didn't laugh.
It's their life, you know.
Yeah.
But I know you ain't happy internally. You got to be miserable.
True.
Yeah. My fault.
It would eat at my conscience and my soul, just knowing that you getting your back cracked by a robot penis or whatever the hell they use. Like, you'll never be. And that's the thing too. You if she's really like doing that, you ain't gonna never satisfy her, bro. She gone. Her walls are gone, bro. She got all type of toys and all type of shit. Her shit is like that now. You ain't nothing you could do for
it. Right. If the girl was smart too, she would have, instead of like fighting them, she should have like got up, throw some oil on her or water on her, and be like, subscribe to my OnlyFans. She would have got more money. Like, she didn't think. She got mad. She didn't think. You want money? You do that. You're gonna post it anyway. Do that. Then beat him up later. I don't know.
Glastonbury, man. I'm glad I've avoided that. I tell you, I went to Thailand. I think I've seen it all now. Yeah, in 50 years of my life, nearly. But I tell you what, these people, yeah, they need to lift weights, yeah, get a new friend group, right, and date the right women. Stop being pathetic, right, and just change, right? Just change, yeah. And if you are a man or a woman and you're listening to this and you're like, well, it's okay, they really love me. They don't love you. They love making you feel bad so that they feel good, right? This is a power struggle that is very, very common, and you need to leave. You need to literally just pack your stuff and leave. At least I'm honest, right? I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. If anyone wants to come and talk to me about this, I'm always open. My messages are always open. Yeah, quite happily, you know. And what can I say? Yeah, what can I say? The world, it's a messed up place. Yeah, it's messed up.
Well, look, hey, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Stop being pathetic, please. Like, please, just good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. Keep your hands to yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Walk away. Don't stay longer than you have to. What my man Jack Burton say? If I don't make it back, call the president. If you know, you know. Shout outs to Big Trouble in Little China. Chef, you a freaky bastard. You know you got too many little stories in the cut. I hear you though. I hear you. I appreciate y'all in the comments though for tapping in with us. Brandon salutes. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Sydney is on later. So if y'all around, tap in with us. But until then, do me a solid before you go.
What's the goddamn button?
Peace.